there for match 3. Didn't take too long to get this one, thankfully. Our opponent is on the play. We're going to keep, and we're going to start playing on 2. Let's go to Souza again. She was really good. She was real good. And also, let's never have to play against her. That would be my ideal. Our opponent is on the play on 3 plan, also known as my plan. We get ourselves a Riverfall Mimic, a 2-1. Whenever you cast a spell, blah, blah, blah. It's a 2-1. It's just a 2-1. So what actually happens to it? It becomes a 3-3? 3-3, it can't be blocked when you cast a spell. Cool. Doesn't play 3 either. Is there a weird new strategy that I don't know about in Momir? What? Vigilance. Enters the battlefield. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one in your hand. Sack it. Sweet. I'll take a plains. Any order. And I didn't cast it with white. Or with any... I was so distracted at losing my 3-drop that I didn't attack for 2. Oops. Okay, so our opponent's playing on 4. What is this? Weird strategy. 2-2. Target artifact creature's controller sacks it. Well, that's obnoxious. Hopefully I don't hit artifact creatures. 2-4 flying. White, regenerate. Alright. I'll attack, because I don't really want you just messing up my artifact creatures. I'd like to keep my... Yeah, there we go. I'd like to keep my Platinum Angels and Platinum Empyreans and such. Why do you not play anything until 4? What does that get you to? It gets you to 10? Sages of the Anima, 3-4. If you would draw a card, instead reveal the top 3. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom. Our opponent doesn't get to draw cards anymore. Our opponent will never again draw a card. That is awesome. That is awesome. In for 2. Oh, man. 7-4 trample. Wanted to attack, sack it. So, I mean, I guess he has a 3-4 that's basically considered unblockable, right? Because I'm not going to kill that. And actually, him not playing anything until 4 means that he's still going to get to play 8-drops. That's my trick. That's my trick. That's my trick. Attack with your sages. Alright, so 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, so no, he's going to be stuck on 7, so I'm not going to kill that. I'll just take the 3. Let's drop ourselves a 6-drop. 4-4. Destroy target artifact creature with converted mana cost X. Okay. I guess I'll fly in for 2. Yeah, because I need to race him, because I don't want to kill that 3-4. He's going to reveal some cards, put them all on the bottom. And now he's on mono 7-drops. Oh, he's not going to be mono 7-drops. He's going to be mono 6-drops. Now he can draw cards. He can draw lots of cards. Oh, Momir. You so crazy. Or no, he cannot. Whenever if you would draw a card. Yeah, it replaces all draws. So no, we're still fine. We're still fine. We're not winning the race, but we're fine. Let's drop a 7-drop. Let's see what we get. 2/2. Sweet. Solid 2/2. Oh, I guess I can just... Yeah, what the hell am I doing? I just hold this guy back and block. I mean, it doesn't win me games, but I can do it. Draw 3 cards. Nope, doesn't work that way. He thought it worked that way, but it didn't work that way. Sure, in with your 3/4. I'll block with my 2/4. Nothing happens. Six-drop, what you get? Midomai of the Ageless. 4/4 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, take an extra turn. That's a little bit of a pain. Let's see what we get for 8. We get a 6/6. Just a 6/6. I guess I just pass the turn. He's going to start to get extra turns, which is a pain. Oh, but he's never going to draw a card ever again. And this can't deal damage. Can't attack during the extra turns. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 4. You can get an extra turn. Ain't nothing going to happen. Sure. That's fine. You do you. Take 4. You'll get an extra turn. But during that extra turn, you will do absolutely nothing. But we do need a flyer to take care of Midomai. In with your 3/4. I will block. Yeah, let's drop an 8-drop. How did I get an extra land? Like, did I miss playing something? Avatar of Slaughter. Ruh-roh. 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 Well, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I mean, I guess I am coming in for 14 trample, right? Stupid Avatar of Slaughter. It's gonna lose me a game again. So you're gonna block. That's 14. Okay, so Midomai is gonna die. Or no, they both have double strike. That sucks. Take you to 6, and then I die. I block there, and I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. Stupid Avatar of Slaughter. I hate that card. I hate it so much. That's twice now that we've been in like a really dominant position with our opponent just way behind the 8 ball. And Avatar of Slaughter has just screwed us. Screwed. And again, had I have played it in main phase 2, it might have been okay. He would have had to have attacked. Midomai would have gotten through. He would have got an extra turn, but I would have killed a lot of his things. Yup. That's a shame. Alright. Let's come back from that, and let's never see Avatar of Slaughter again unless it's winning us the game. That's the plan that we're on. It's the elite strat. Drop my mountain, pass the turn. What you got? Swamp, sure. Mountain, pass the turn. Mountain. Pass the turn. Who's been telling people to not play things until turn 4? Like, what does that accomplish? Gideon's Avenger. Yes, please. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, it gets a counter. This can get out of control. Okay, so he is playing a 3-drop. What's he get for 3? Gets a 2/2. Discard a card, deals 2 damage. God damn it. R.I.P. Gideon's Avenger. Oh, wait. Ha! No, he can't, because it'll become a 3/3 by the time the damage comes through. Ah ha ha. Good times. 4-drop. Paragon of the Open Graves. Other black creatures get +1/+1. It's a 2/2. Another target black creature you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Tap it. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Tap it. Oh, he didn't tap it. What you got? 5/5. Fading. Fading is... Fading is if you can't remove a counter, sacrifice it. Vanishing is when you remove the last counter, sacrifice it. So it's going to be a 5/5, or it's going to be a 4/4 before it can even attack. That's fine. Totally fine. Let's drop a 5-drop. We get a 1/5, Fear. When Guilt Feeder attacks and isn't blocked. Why is its power weird? Oh, because it's an 0/4. But it's a 1/5 Fear. When it attacks and isn't blocked, defending player loses 1 life for each card in his or her graveyard. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to be good. It's going to be real, real good. So Fear is black or artifact, right? Yes. What you get? 3/2. Discard a card at random. +1/+0 and first strike. It's not bad. So if he attacks, my Avenger's going to be a 3/3 and I can just block it. Cool. Unfortunately, he can block my Guilt Feeder with his Rusting Golem. Intet the Dreamer. 6/6 flyer. Cool. When it deals combat damage to a player, which it will, you may pay 2 and a blue, which I can't. If you do... If you do, you get a card. Okay, so nothing for Momir. Nothing for Momir. Depending on what he gets here, I might actually attack in with Guilt Feeder and give it Death Touch. Just to get Rusting Golem off the board even faster. 6/5. Sure, that's fine. The EC's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll attack him with Guilt Feeder and just kill off the Rusting Golem. Because I don't want that sticking around anymore. Oh, and actually it will die as though it had Vanishing because it'll be into a 0/0. Right. Ew, I have to play a Forest? That's gross. Alright, in with Guilt Feeder. You gonna block? Cool. Give it Death Touch. And I will make a 4-drop. A 1/3, Flash Forest Walk. You may exile a green card from your hand. Nope. 1/3. Why did I not attack with Intet? I think I had planned on trading with Vulpine Goliath. Oops. It's getting late, can you tell? 6/6, sure. So he has 5 in the graveyard, so this is going to attack as though it has 6 power. Sweet. So I can actually hit him for 12. I will take 6 because I'm going to hit you for 12 back. You're going to swing at me for 6, but that's fine. That is totally fine. I'm going to attack before I make a creature. You can't block that, you can't block that. You take 12. I will not pay that. Let's make our 8-drop. Avatar of Slaughter. Colossus of Akros, 10/10 indestructible. Sweet. So that's game if he doesn't get a flyer or a black creature or an artifact. He gets a black artifact. Cumulox. So he gets the flyer. So he lives a turn. Lives a turn. He's going to take 7 off the Guilt Feeder. He's got no attacks with that Colossus. So we're going to come in and in. He's going to have to jump block Cumulox. Yeah, let's make an 8-drop. Bedlam Reveler. Draw 3 cards. Sure, I'll play a land. Why not? So he needs to get... I mean, he needs to get a creature that, like, kills these 2. Slash, we also just deal a lot of damage with other creatures. And we can also make this into a 2020 indestructible. He gets a 10-10 that's tapped. That's game. That is game. Alright. Sideboard. Start match. Game 3. Down to the wire. Getting exciting. I have not played Momir in a while. I love Momir. You can expect a decent deal of Momir during the 24-hour stream. At least a solid hour or so. We're going to keep. We're playing for a second. Cool. Cool. It's very few mountains. Mountain, down you go. Pass the turn. Swamp. Come on. Awesome 2-drop. Give me a mana dork. Ugh. A piker that can draw a card. I mean, Azure Mage was really, really good in M13? M12? Whenever she was in. 3-drop, what you get? A Lava Zombie, a 4/3. Ha! It has to return itself. Bye-bye, Lava Zombie. It's awesome art. Alright, our Piker is going to get in for some damage. With her friend, Hasty Chandra's Phoenix. Or her friend 2/2. Whenever this permanent becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, you may draw a card. So that's not going to happen, so it's just a 2/2. Just a 2/2 for 3. In for 2. Opponent, play your 4-drop. If anybody can tell me why we have now seen 2 different opponents play their first game not dropping anything until turn 4, let me know. I have no understanding what they were trying to do. 4/3. Sure. That stops me dead. Stops me dead in my tracks. 4-drop. Glowing Anemone. Return target land to its owner's hand. That one. Yes. Pass the turn. Taking our opponents off lands in Momir? Seems like a good play. I think I just trade. Ooh. Didn't attack. And didn't play. Cool. Let's drop a 5-drop. Take advantage of that. A 3/3. Exile a target card from your graveyard. You gain a life. No. I'd rather not. Got something to block the worm at least, I guess. 5-drop. What you get? It's a 4/4 hexproof. Deals combat damage to a player. If you control no other creatures, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Blah, 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 blah. So, 4/4 hexproof. Our opponent's very cautious with their attacks. I like that. It gives me time. 6-drop. Aberoth. 9/9. Cumulative upkeep. Put a -1/-1 counter on it. Okay, so we'll just very aggressively attack with it. Doesn't have trample, which is a pain. So it's going to become an 8/8, and then a 6/6, and then a 3/3, and then dead. 5/5 Shroud. Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in all players' hands. Okay, so that's just going to shrink and shrink and shrink. So this won't even attack until it's an 8/8. That's a pain. I will put a counter on it. 7 drop. What do we get? It's an Overseer of the Damned. It's a 5/5 with flying. When it enters the battlefield, destroy a creature. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent control dies, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped. Well, hexproof Shroud, so see ya, Broodhunter Worm. Yes. Oh, they're tokens. Damn it. Don't get my zombies. In for 8. You gonna take it? I bet you're gonna take it. You're gonna chump it. Sure. I'm liking this board state. This board state feels pretty good to me. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ah! Good game. Our opponent lost the flottery. They lost the flottery. Good game, opponent. Well played. Well played, opponent. We were in a pretty dominating board state anyways, but our opponent lost to Phage. For those who don't know, if you play Phage without casting it from your hand, you just lose. So at 7 mana in Momir, you can just lose the game, as our opponent just showed. Great way to finish up Momir. That was really fun. There were a lot of fun matches this week. I'm really glad I played Momir. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for Wacky Wednesday, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Momir hasn't been on the channel for a while, and it's a mainstay of this channel for sure. Yeah, let me know your Momir experiences, your craziest games. Have you lost to Phage? Have you seen your opponent lose to Phage? What about the other pseudo-phages like Countryside Crusher and Leveler? Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. You can always find me at Twitter at @TheManaLeek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. You can find me at twitch.tv/TheManaLeek and facebook.com/TheManaLeek. If you want to help me out financially, you can find me at patreon.com/TheManaLeek. I appreciate every and all backers, especially the early backers who are already there. But you can check that out for any sort of Patreon rewards. You can sponsor a draft. You can get access to the Patreon-only stream, etc. As well, make sure that you do check me out on Extra Life. There will be a video coming out hopefully today announcing my 24-hour stream that I'll be doing November 5th in support of the Children's Health Foundation here in London. But you can check that video out for more. But as always, if you do have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see you all next time.